Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Barry and this is Centralize. Today I got something special for you. I've got a review of L'Homme Ideal Extreme by Guerlain. So I managed to get this straight from Guerlain. I've never ordered anything direct from Guerlain before, and it came in this wonderful box. How beautiful is that? Just open it. So it came in packaged like that, the box opens like that, and then inside there's a few samples which I'm looking forward to trying, especially that one, Santal Royale. Looks really nice. And there's an Agua Allegoria one in there as well, Orange Soleil. And I think the wife nicked the other one, it was a Mon Guerlain. So let's have a look at the box. This is the box. You can see it's very similar to all the other L'Homme Ideal boxes. Let me show you the code. Except this time it's got like a burgundy front with orange and then the silver and orange writing on it. So let's show you the bottle. Beautiful bottle. Very similar to the rest of the line. Beautiful cap, it's like a burgundy red. And once again the label is very similar to what's on the box. That's inside the cap, if anybody that's interested. It's quite a solid cap, sticks in place, decent cap. There's the sprayer, the Guerlain on the front top. Let's check the atomizer out, decent atomizer. It's a wonderful smell as well, but we'll get into that. So this was made by Guerlain's in-house perfumer, which is Thierry Wasser, and the price point for this 50ml bottle cost me £65, and Guerlain are currently doing free shipping from France at the moment due to COVID-19, and the 100ml bottle I think it's going for £88. You tend to find that these bottles don't tend to drop very much, especially the newer of the range. I know that the Cologne version is quite cheap at the moment, even though it's discontinued, so I expect that price to jump up as we go along. But you tend to find most of the rest of the range tend to hold the price. That's beautiful though, isn't it? So is this a flanker? Yes it is. So L'Homme Ideal EDT is the original, but there's been a cool version, a sport version, Cologne version, there's an eau de parfum version, the L'Intense version. I've only got the Cologne, but I have ordered some of the other ones, so I'm just waiting for them to come through, and I'll do a first impressions once I get those. So I've had this a couple of days now, give them a good testing. Is it available everywhere? As far as I'm aware, I've not seen it anywhere else apart from straight from Guerlain. I might be wrong with that, but that's the only place that I've seen it, and so I jumped on it. So, Originality. It does have a similar vibe to some other fragrances, mainly due to the prominent tobacco note, but due to the almond that's in it, and also like a plum note that's in there, it is also got its own identity, and I think it's beautiful. We'll have a look at the note breakdown. So in the top you've got bergamot, almond and pink pepper. In the mid you've got heliotrope, cinnamon and plum, and in the base you've got leather, tobacco, patchouli and cedar. So is it lineal? Does it change over time? I think it does. I think the initial tobacco, almond, plum and the cinnamon, it dies down a little, and once you start getting into the base, the leather and the woods become more prominent. So I think it does change over time. What about performance? Projection, I would say a good 3 hours plus. It really is a banger. It really is strong and projects really strongly. Longevity, 10 hours plus, easy. That's an understatement, really, saying 10 hours plus. It really does last. And I'd got some on my clothes the other day and I can still smell it today. So that's a good 24 plus hours that it's been on my clothes and you can still smell it. So it really is a good performer. When to wear it, it's definitely more of a autumn winter scent. You could probably wear it in a colder spring day or even a cold evening in the summer, but predominantly I think it's more for the cooler weather. What sort of occasions? I could say you'd probably wear it more for a formal occasion, dressed up, going out, but also it can be worn casually, especially during the winter. So compliments, very difficult when you're stuck in the house. The only people that smell it are my wife and kids. My wife tends to not like the darker scents, so it's not the sort of thing that she's going to enjoy anyway. But I really enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure I'll get compliments by wearing this once lockdown is finished. Is it worth the money? I think it's definitely worth the money. I doubt whether it's going to drop very much in price. Who knows? You can never really tell the market, and especially with what's going on in the world at the moment, there could be some sales going on. Who knows? But I wouldn't think so. A hit or miss? I'd say definitely a hit. This is lovely. I really do enjoy it. So overall, for me, this is a leather dominant fragrance with the almond and plum almost doing like a cake vibe, but with like a cinnamon dusting to it. It really gives you that sort of feel. And then once the leather and the wood start coming into it and the heliotrope, it's beautiful. It really is nice. I really enjoy it, but you still get that tobacco vibe all the way through it. The only one that I can perhaps say that it reminds me of, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of different notes in it, is something like Pure Havana, because of the dominant tobacco note. But this stands out on its own, and it really is beautiful scent. So that's my take on L'Homme Ideal Extreme by Guerlain. Have you tried this yet? What did you think of it? Are you looking to try it? Have you tried any others in the line? Leave me a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.